This is a late Diamond 87, my worst enemy. He's one of the strongest Minecraft players I've fought. And in this video, I've made it my mission to hunt him down and kill him. However, this won't be as easy as I've hoped, because I only have 3 chances to kill him. The first being when he's at his base, because I know the location of that. The second being when he's at his XP farm. And the final chance I have of killing him is during the manhunt that we scheduled, where I will be hunting him down. So will I be able to hunt him down and kill him? Watch the video and enjoy the show. It all started as a regular day on our Minecraft server, Friend or Foe, when I was in the Nether, looting it. I decided to get some blaze rods for more propulsion materials. And before heading back to my base, I decided to pay a visit to my XP farm. And then, when I was at my base, he logged on. So I took this as my first opportunity to hunt him down, so I started to brew some strength potions. I then made my way to his base, ready to jump him. Since on the server PvP is only enabled for 20 minutes at a time, I realised there was not much time left, so I let Diamond get away. However, he's going to make me really regret that, because literally the second we stopped fighting, he went to my XP farm and straight up griefed it.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, this pretty much guaranteed his death. However, before I could try jump him again, I had to learn from my mistakes, because you see, this simply just cut it. So the next day, in order to re-gear, I went to a trial chamber to hopefully get some useful items. Useful item number 1 is slime balls, so I can make some traps. But that's for another video, because I can only have one main topic per video, because I lose out on content. Anyway, back to me clearing out the trial chamber. After clearing out the trial chamber, I decided to hunt down a lady diamond in the Nether. So I crafted a player tracker, which is a compass that leads to the player's location, and began on my way. It took me a while, but I finally managed to find the fortress the diamond was at. So now it was time to kill him. Since Diamond wielded a mace, I didn't want to get smashed by him, so I quickly retreated in order not to die and have a chance another day. However, this means that I have failed 2 out of 3 times in order to kill Elated Diamond. So this next chance in the manhunt would be my last. It's now the day of the manhunt. Let's hope I win. Ooh, that was a beautiful combo. Unfortunately, I died, but I managed to drain enough of Elated Diamond's health so he would be low. I next found him at a village. I quickly set my spawn so I would respawn whenever I died. I was in a bad spot now. What I could do is keep running and hopefully not die. I died, but at least my bed wasn't broken yet. So now I can sneak up on Diamond and hopefully knock him off while he was killing the iron golem. My plan was to stay with the golem so he couldn't kill me without the golem attacking him first. Since the golem couldn't enter the house, I decided to go in for the attack. Unfortunately, this encounter got me quite low, only 3 hearts, so I had to go and find the golem for protection. Thankfully, the golem posed as a good enough deterrent. Foolishly, I decided to chase after Diamond, and then I quickly died, and this revealed my respawn location. Since he had food, I had no choice but to run. I had died, but this time I respawned at spawn, since my bed had been broken, so now I had to make the long journey back. Now that I had made it back to the village, I decided to get some food, craft myself some tools, and get back on the hunt. I followed the compass to a rather big cave, and started to make my way down. When I made it down, I decided to grab some iron to make a shield. I then made a furnace in order to smelt my iron. I then crafted myself a shield. I had spotted Elated Diamond. I was going to try to sneak up on him. However, it wasn't going exactly to plan. I was now forced to fight him. And I successfully managed to kill him. GG. So, am I Minecraft's best hunter? Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.